everyone, it's probably a bit late for most of you, but if you're still waiting for your Fairyloot box, I'm really sorry you're having to wait so long because it's a lovely box. This month's box, which was March, is a purple one because it's their 2nd year anniversary, so lovely purple box for a change that came flying through, well, not literally flying through my door, but the lady was very, very bubbly when she delivered it for me, which is really nice. So obviously I've had my box for a little while now, and therefore I know what all the items are in here. That's just me closing the box for you. And so what I'm going to do is show you what's in there and just a little bit about my thoughts on the item. So this month's theme was memorable moments, obviously being the anniversary box, so it's a pretty big moment to remember. And everything in here was based around memorable moments. So, where should I start? Let's start at the top of the list. We received some cork bunting in our box. There were 5 triangles in here. I'm presuming we'll be able to go and get more cork bunting, or at least cut some out of our own. Came with pins and cushions to go on the back if your pin was too big for what you'd pinned on it. And I've got mine currently hung up downstairs with some of my Disney World pins on that I picked up while I was there. I'm going to try and do a display of my Disneyland time. But I really like this. It's something I wouldn't have picked up for myself, but I think it's a really fun idea, and we've put it over the doorway so it works really well. I like that a lot. The cork bunting was brought to Fairyloot by Paladone. So there we go. So if you're into the whole bunting thingy and displaying, and maybe displaying in a slightly different way, keep an eye out for cork bunting. This was the next item in our box. For some of you that might recognise, they are runes from Shadowhunters. I'm not a big Shadowhunters fan. I've read City of Bones and that's as far as I've got. I have watched half of the film and I've seen the first 2 seasons on Netflix, but it's not my thing. I don't get it. I don't get the hype around the books and the characters. I'm sorry, I can't be bothered to wade through umpteen volumes until it gets really good. No. But anyway, this was a rune ceremony scarf by Fiction Tea Designs. So I'm not going to keep this on because at the moment we're in a heat wave in the UK and my body can't cope. But there you are. So we have a nice scarf. But yeah, I'm taking this off. That's too hot. The next item in there was the Triwizard Tournament exclusive Goblet of Fire candle by Paper Flames Candle Company. It's in a little jar. It's like a mini little jar one. 6 ounces, I think. I think it's a 6 ounce. But yeah, I think I've put mine on the shelf. Yeah, I've put mine on the shelf downstairs with all my other candles, and I'm sorry, not going to run downstairs and go get it. But it's blue swirly. If you're, you know, really into the whole Goblet of Fire thing, you know what to expect. It smells really nice. I do remember that. Then we have, this is an exclusive Bilbo's birthday cake. And this is a vegan soap by Geeky Clean. It's vanilla and strawberry cake scented, so perfect for celebrating Bilbo's birthday. I'm okay on the soap front at the moment. I've just finished off one from last year, the black triangular one we got. So when I need space for soap again, this will be coming out. It smells quite nice, even though it's wrapped up. So it's quite nice. And Toast to the Warden of the North, hot chocolate. So obviously Game of Thrones inspired, Jon Snow, all that, you know, the North remembers. This has been from Iponi, and obviously refers to Jon Snow. And there we go. Till and Dill designed the artwork on the packet as well. I actually haven't got around to drinking any hot chocolate lately, so this might be one to add on my list. But it seems quite nice. One to add with lots of warm milk. This month we were really lucky. We've received a beautiful letter from the author. One author signature. There's the Memorable Moments bookmark. And a nice bells bookmark. I'm a bell, I control beauty. And a little bell pin. I'm not into the bells. it's on my radar, but I'm not in a rush to read it. I'll get there eventually. I have so many books I need to read. It's there. If it comes into my library, I'll pick it up. But the book this month is State of Sorrow by Melinda Salisbury, who will be at Yalk this year. Please go and check it out. I think she's there on the Friday if you want to go and meet her. But this is a beautiful little book. And it's not a short book, you know, it's still over 400 pages, but it's a beautiful little hardbacky book. I think it's so cute. I have no idea what this book is about. I've heard good things from those that have been reading it already, but I haven't got a clue what this is about. Obviously something to do with memorable moments, but yeah. So I'm looking forward to just diving in and seeing what it's about. I have to say, most Fairyloot's books I don't know anything about when they turn up, or I haven't even heard of them, and I've enjoyed them, so I'm going to trust Fairyloot here and say I will probably enjoy this one. There we are. This month's Fairy Scoop was an oversized one because obviously 2nd anniversary. So in it we have a nice run through of the history of Fairyloot so far, our interview with the author, book suggestions if you like this one. We had the Instagram fairy photo posts were there, puzzles, an interview with Fairyloot themselves, interview with the artist who does all these lovely cards for Fairyloot, and then some booktubers to look out for, and the photos of all the unboxing from the previous year. So there we go. So that was quite nice to have as well. I really liked Memorable Moments. I thought it was a lovely box. There was some brilliant ideas in there. I certainly think the cork bunting is great fun, and I've certainly been using it already, and I'm looking forward to filling it up and really displaying it well, which I think would be really nice, and possibly getting more bunting pieces if I can get my hands on them. That'd be great. And the book, State of Sorrow, like I say, it's a little hardback. I love little hardbacks. I just think they're so cute. There we go. So that was my Fairyloot unboxing for March. Let me know if you got it. What was your favourite item? I know a lot of people like the rune scarf. And leave comments down below. That would be great. Thank you very much. You can also find me on my blog, link in the description box, as is my social media links. They're all down below. You can come and say hi, wave at me, follow me on Instagram and share book photos. That would be lovely. Thank you very much. And as always, thank you very much for watching and happy reading. Bye.